Remember the last party you attended where the buffet was more like a maze and less like a meal? Where finding the salad felt like a treasure hunt and getting to the main course was as tough as climbing Mount Everest? Hilarious, isn't it? Well, not for those who were hungry. The poorly designed buffet layout turned out to be the real party pooper. Now that brings us to an interesting question. How do you design an appealing buffet layout that doesn't feel like a culinary version of Mission Impossible? If you've been breaking your head over this, don't worry, you're not alone. But the secret to creating a visually appealing and smoothly functioning buffet lies in careful planning and a whole lot of creativity. Let's talk about the buffet layout designed for guest flow. You want to design a buffet that feels like a leisurely stroll in the park, not a race in an obstacle course. Picture the buffet line as a gently flowing river, guiding your guests seamlessly from appetizers to desserts without any hiccups. One way to do it? Set up a U-shaped or circular buffet. It's a crowd favorite that effortlessly promotes a natural flow and prevents the dreaded buffet traffic jam. So next time you throw a party, remember these tips and save your guests from an unwanted buffet adventure. There was once this buffet that was so visually bland even the food looked bored. Imagine a table as riveting as a spreadsheet, as exciting as a long wait on hold. Clearly the importance of visual appeal and thematic decoration was not realized there, which resulted in a buffet table that was as appealing as a week-old sandwich. Now let's talk about how to not be that buffet. You see, a buffet table is not just a food station, it's the stage for your creative performance. Thematic decorations can transform the overall vibe of the event, providing a spectacle for the eyes, not just a feast for the stomach. Try to imagine turning your buffet table into a colorful canvas. Think about using table covers that match the color scheme of your event, or decorative serving dishes that sync with the theme. Use props that complement the event's theme and watch your buffet table steal the show. You would be serving more than just food, you'll be serving an unforgettable experience. Picture this. You're at a buffet and the meatballs are swimming in the chocolate fountain, the salad is hiding under the lasagna, and you can't find the desserts because they're buried somewhere under a mountain of mashed potatoes. Chaos, right? To avoid turning your buffet into a foodie free-for-all, let's introduce the concept of stations setup. By splitting the buffet into different stations based on what's on the menu, say a salad station, a hot food station, a dessert station, and so on, you can avoid the culinary chaos and your guests find their way to their favorite dishes without the need for a food finder's map. Implement this by grouping similar food items together and clearly marking each station. Trust me, your guests and your sanity will thank you. Did you hear about the time when a buffet mistakenly labeled their seafood dish as sea bugs? You can imagine the surprised looks and the giggles that ensued. Now that's a clear case of confusing signage leading to a hilarious moment. But jokes aside, no one wants their food to be mistaken for creepy crawlies. That's where the importance of clear, attractive signs comes in. They not only guide your guests to their favored dishes, but also serve as a beacon for those with dietary restrictions. And as for our earlier mishap, well, detailed signs listing key ingredients and potential allergens can save the day, ensuring that all guests can enjoy the buffet safely. Instead of sea bugs, a sign reading, "Delicious shrimp with garlic butter," would have painted quite a different picture. So remember to be clear, be concise, and always, I mean always, avoid the insect references. Once upon a time, at a grand gala full of esteemed guests, there was a buffet that added a new meaning to the term food fight. Not because people were flinging mashed potatoes across the room, but because the neglected food safety standards had everyone battling with their stomachs. A memorable evening indeed, but for all the wrong reasons. Now, this tale puts a funny spin on it, but food safety, especially at buffets, is no laughing matter. It's more like the hero we don't often acknowledge but desperately need. And here's how you can be the hero at your buffet. The "keep hot foods hot and cold foods cold" mantra isn't just a catchy phrase. It's the first rule of Buffet Club. Don chafing dishes for your hot items, like a knight would his armor. And for cold items, ice trays are your cool companion. Don't forget, the food's freshness is your quest, so regularly check and refill dishes, ensuring everyone enjoys a safe and delicious feast. Alright folks, in a nutshell, we've been on a culinary rollercoaster ride trying to build the dream buffet layout. We've navigated the maze of guest traffic, become art curators for our delicious masterpieces, tackled the jigsaw of station setup, morphed into signboard artists, and transformed into food safety inspectors. Our mission? to engineer a buffet that's a feast for the eyes and a highway of efficiency that doesn't turn into a traffic jam of hungry guests. Whether you're plotting a matrimonial extravaganza, scheming a corporate coup, or just throwing a laid-back shindig, these steps are your secret recipe for buffet perfection. The real magic trick here is finessing the balance of form and function. It's like being a gourmet tightrope walker. Don't let the visual appeal of your chocolate mousse distract you from its smooth route to the dessert station. Remember, in the world of buffet design, we're all striving to be Picasso with a ladle. Happy planning and may the forks be with you. Did you know our beloved Emma once accidentally mistook salt for sugar during a catering event? But being the ingenious person she is, she managed to turn the blunder into an exotic dessert. That's just a taste of the kind of creativity you'll find in her Catering Creatively book collection. It's now up for grabs on Amazon. Imagine having a mentor who tells you everything about event planning and catering, not just the ABCs, but the entire alphabet soup. That's what diving into this book collection feels like. It takes you through the intricate details of planning and catering, making you a pro even before you know it. So why wait? Grab your chance to learn from the best in the business. And remember, the secret ingredient is always a dash of fun. Happy planning, folks! Still here? Congratulations on powering through our Catering Masterclass series. Long it's been, we understand. Hope you didn't drool too much on your screens. Our journey together covered all the juicy details: guest flow, layout, food safety, and even a sneak peek into Emma's legendary book collection. If these videos just the right spot, why not show some love? We'd appreciate if you could hit that like button and follow our channel. Your support is our secret ingredient to whip up more delectable content. Remember, every like and follow is another sprinkle of flavor. Thanks for sticking with us, and remember, the oven's always hot and ready for more delicious content. Thank you.